Hey, welcome back to the channel. Well, if you just watched the previous video, well, it's about 30 seconds later. I had, I've been working on this tractor all morning, and I had to, break the video somewhere. So now I'm going to change the spark plugs on this tractor. Not positive it needed it, but it's getting it. So let me see if I can get you adjusted so maybe you can see what I'm doing. This has Champion D16s in it. I am going to put auto lights in it. I think they're 389, 386s. That's what it is. So, all right. So this is a spark plug we had out previously. It looks worn, but I don't know if it was bad yet. But we're going to replace it anyways, and the boys can use that for a sinker. Because they're always fishing, it seems like. All right. Like I said, I'm putting Autolite 386s in this. Book says 0.022 to 0.025 for your gap. So I'm going to gap them at 2.5. 25 thousandths. And that's really close right where it's at. All right. Well, I'm going to do number 3 cylinder because that one already had the wear off from last night. So we'll get that done. Boys are on a parts run for me. Oop. I got to get my parts ordered for that A. I haven't done it yet because it's a weekend, and the place I'm going to get it from is not open. So, all right, we'll put that plug back on, or wire back on the plug. All right, whew, number 4. Is this the one Jake was struggling on? Nope, I'm getting it right out. This is the cylinder with the that wasn't firing because it was one valve wasn't opening. So it's gonna be a warm one today. All right. Okay, let's check this one out. See, I don't know if you noticed on the last one or you could see it, but the other one had a lot wider gap on it. This is also a 16. Put that over there. Grab the next one. Really hoping to have this tractor fired up today and drive around and check out some more stuff. So let's gap this one. And do a little more, inspection of it. Need to check the hydraulic oil yet. I'm gonna throw some water in it. Make sure the radiator isn't leaking on us before I throw antifreeze in there as well. The boys are actually on a parts run to grab me a new sediment bowl for this thing. The one I had saved for this, or on the shelf, the threads are bad on the, which would be an outlet on the sediment bowl. I put a fitting in there and it just gets semi-tight and strips right out. So that must be, I bought that at an auction sale. It was in a box, and now I know why. Leave a comment if you ever bought something at an auction sale and it wasn't what it was supposed to have been. Like that. My dad tells a story about he was at an auction sale. I'm not going to name the auction company, but anyways, the hydraulic cylinders, and the ring guy was holding his finger right over the hole that was in the hydraulic cylinder. Luckily he saw it ahead of time and he didn't bid. something I'll just never forget. So, all right, this is the one Jake was struggling on here. I'm just trying to wiggle it. Okay, we're gonna come back to that one. We are going to come back to that one. Okay, let's put that back on for now. That one has rust on the outside. Oh, wow. That plug wire doesn't even want to come off. There we go. Oh, you heard it. I felt it. All right. This one looks a little suspect too. Hope this thing wasn't, hopefully this head isn't bad or something. That's got getting coolant in there or something. So, and these are rusted in. Could be. Could be. All right, I grab a little extension. All right. Yeah, I wonder if I could put an impact on there and just coax it out. We'll see. All right. A little bit longer extension. Nervous. Well, got this one out here, but it has almost no gap on it. Yeah, that's something. I don't know what's going on there. Kind of, I don't know if the piston was hitting that. Shouldn't have been. Anyways, I got that one out, but number one cylinder, I don't know if you can see, well, part of the spark plug is still in there. Yep, I goofed up. I don't say goofed up, but Ross would say that would be a little bit of sadness there. But anyways, so I gotta get that rest of that spark plug out. Luckily I didn't ruin the threads yet, so I think I can hopefully, I might heat that up a little bit, maybe try that, and then use an easy out to try to get it out. So okay, well, I'm gonna work on that and I'll bring you back. Okay, well, we're gonna throw some gas in this baby. I did get my broken spark plug out and the new one in. So I got kind of a little crunch of time here, but I want to get this thing running before I take off for the day. Well, we got everything clear enough to do what we need to do here, boy. Oh, I didn't put, heck on it, need my 9/16. 9/16. You still recording? All right. Okay, well, let's see if she runs any better. Fire in the hole. Let's see. Let's throttle up. Not getting gas. That's where the screwdriver, buddy. Okay. Once it started on carb cleaner or brake cleaner, whatever was in the car up there. Should be getting gas now. Center bowl wasn't completely full. Okay. loosen this up a little bit here. How much gas did you put in there?
Oh, that's really decent amount. There you go.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't enough. Cause it's not coming out of the thing here. It's not. Here, I got it. There we go. Okay. Now we should be in business. Okay, let's try this again. I don't like how I don't see any oil on the valve train.
I don't know if oil's getting all the way down.
Yeah, but is it coming up? That's the next thing. Is the oil pump not working on this? You know, or you know what's going on? Or I got an oil line plugged somewhere. Let's try it one more time. Sounds a little better.
A little bit.
Loosen that up a little bit. That just feels a little too tight.
Dripping here.
Yeah.
On this end.
On the first one, so that's good.
Yeah, it's dripping down into it.
All right. Huh?
Leaking pretty good.
Leaking what?
Oil.
That's what it's supposed to do. I think your timing is off for one thing. All right, excuse me. Oh, let's take a peek in here real quick. I haven't had this off yet. I didn't think I'd need to. Well, I should have maybe placed that. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can turn it over. Turn it over to get it high side. I want to check the gap here. I saw a spark there, didn't you? Alright. It looks close. Looks actually just a hair close. But open that up a little bit. Okay. Grab me a 9/16 end wrench, please. I think we're gonna replace the cap. It doesn't look all that awesome. I have one here, so that'll be wonderful. But let's try this first. All right, wrench. I don't know if it's still hitting on all of them anyways, but I might have to have you start it. Gee, that's good and tight. Your mom's gonna be yelling at me here pretty quick. I gotta go. Okay. Man, this hasn't moved in a long time. There we go. Okay. Nice choker, man. Off on the choke. That's all. All right, we're starting to get oil down here. That's a good sign too. Good, 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 good. Okay, I better quit for today. Turn key off. Unplug it. Okay, well, as you can see there, yes, it's running. No, not running very well yet. I think I better do a compression test with those two, 1 and 2 spark plugs being very hard to get out. You know, I'm leaning towards could have a cracked head or a bad head gasket on there. Possibly. We should do a compression test on those. But I want to try one more thing first, which will be in the next video. Because this video is getting quite long already. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the coil is what I'm going to try. But we'll do that in the next video. So look forward to that. We'll do a compression test in that next video too. So, hey, I appreciate all you watching. You know, and it's makes me feel good that the comments that I get about me working with my boys, and you know, my father part-time, you know, he comes over, or you know, we're always doing something together. And actually today is Sunday morning. We got up early. My brother sent me a text, and we went out for breakfast, me, my brother, and my dad. And you know, it just first thing popped in my head is, you know, you never can spend too much time with family. Yes, I left my wife and kids at home, but so I guess that's a slippery slope too to go down. So I left them to go spend time with my brother and my dad. But you know, hopefully I have, you know, many years with my wife and kids. So, and but I guess. So yeah, I love, you know, spending time with my brother and my dad. So, all right, enough of that mushy stuff. Hey, we'll see you in the next one.